we're not gonna get past that. He's a freaky ass nigga. But yo, what's good, gang? It's your boy G.
Yo, what's good? It's Cody without the box. We just had to tap in, go over this hip hop daily. Let's see what's going on.
Let's see. Diddy turned down the plea deal. You want to read? Let's check that one out.
You got that one, man. You got the Diddy one.
So it says Diddy has turned down the plea deal, right? The terms of the deal, the government offer is not disclosed, but Puffy's trial is scheduled to begin on May 7th. So it's saying that he's gonna say that he's a swinger. He's gonna use that as his defense. And you know what?
In his situation, what other? I'm surprised you could even use this as a defense. Like what?
I got feelings towards this.
I think they setting bro up, but I think they setting bro up, but at the same time, it's just like, this shit's getting funny.
I think Diddy is very freaky. Man, we're not gonna get past that. He's a freaky ass nigga. But they set him up, bro, because it's crazy how much information has come out. Like they always knew this. Now, what he did to Cassie, disgraceful. You know what I'm saying? Like completely wrong. The rest of these he say, she say stuff, we got to see some evidence, bro. And we need to know who was at those freak offs, bro. We need to know. Why ain't they said that? Have they said something about that? Did I miss that? Who was at the freak offs?
That's what I'm saying. Like they pick and choose what information they want to disclose, and they're disclosing things that make them look bad, and not, you know what I'm saying, everything.
The government is hiding a crazy list. Let's say that, bro. They got some crazy names on that list, bro.
NBA YoungBoy post cryptic with first Instagram post since prison. So NBA YoungBoy is back home in his $5 million Utah residence. He was released early from his latest prison stint. This one was for prescription fraud. You know about this case?
Yeah, he was acting like
he was the doctor.
A doctor, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, basically this weekend he made his first Instagram post since getting out, and no words. He captioned cryptically, "What are our feelings on YoungBoy going forward?"
Well, the same thing happened to Lil Wayne. When he went to jail and he fell off. I think YoungBoy was the hottest artist before he went to jail. Mm-hmm. And music is kind of shifting, and we can kind of say, because of the Kendrick and Drake beef, it seems like it's not too much drill music anymore. We're getting back to a level of, kind of people trying to, give lyricism. You know what I'm saying? So at least this Kendrick's year. So, but they love YoungBoy, man. So maybe he come back on fire. They love YoungBoy. They do. So hopefully he didn't take too long, and all of that fire didn't wither away. What you think?
I think he still got a chance. Like I'm saying, he got the whole generation like Wayne had. Basically, our generation, he got them in the same way. So he might have a fall off, but he might make like a Carter 4 type project, that people still mess with, I think he got a chance for sure.
But Wayne never had that star power like he did before he went to jail, right? So I just wonder the extent of him going away. Is that just like Young Thug coming out right now? I was suspecting, honestly, Young Thug to be at the top right now. Everybody was waiting for him to come home. So I feel like when they send you to jail or whatnot, do that, they kind of turn you down a little bit. So when you get back out, you got to hustle 2 times as hard to even pay for all the shit that you been missing while you've been gone and shit. And they just make it a little harder for your career. You get my? But sometimes that boosts your career. When you go to jail, that does boost the artist's career. That is a fact. So, yeah.
Yeah, if it's not too long of a stint, but I feel like YoungBoy, he's like a mix of all of them, but he can make it work.
Young Thug makes his feelings on Drake clear. Let's see what Thug has to say about Drake. And not like us, Kendrick Lamar used Young Thug's name when he accused Drake of colonizing Atlanta, right? You know, a lot of people didn't like that he was using their name. I'm not gonna lie, Atlanta didn't appreciate that, but we're gonna continue. Atlanta did not appreciate Kendrick doing that for some reason. You know, Thugger was locked up when all of that was going on. Of course, now he's out, and he made it clear that he's still riding with Drizzy. Obviously,
Yeah.
you know, I don't think the song was gonna persuade any of the artists that's still cool with Drake, like 21 or any of them, to be like, you know what, he's right. You know, I don't think that was gonna
I
happen.
don't even think that's
But
what bro was trying to do. I don't think he was even trying to like do that. I just think he was just trying to say like,
exactly,
yeah, you use them to get hot, and like, yeah, you asking the people that's obviously not always gonna be cool with Drake. You know what I mean? Like Thug and 21 always gonna be riding with Drake.
and he knew that, so he tried to hit like the closest to him. That's why he was trying to go after the people he knew Drake, you know, actually had love for. So, it says Young Thug makes it clear he's riding with Drake after being asked about being name dropped on Not Like Us. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's
You
just trying to
know,
ride.
he didn't rock.
He's just trying to ride with Drake. You know what I mean? Like he know what happened with the beef. He know everything. He know who won and who lost. He's just trying to.
And he ride with the homie like the homie's supposed to. So whatever. A different conversation, a different video, right? Drake and Thug's relationship is kind of weird to me, huh?
Why's that?
And only reason I say was Wayne's and Drake's relationship.
Exactly.
Drake's, Wayne's and Thug's relationship, the 100 shots, the, you know, the naming your shit barter sits, the blah, 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 blah. And then Drake and Thug relationship, but then Drake and Wayne, you know, it's a weird little triangle here. And a different video.
No, this,
you know,
the whole video could be about this because it's like who's the snake out of the group, because if Thug is cool, if Thug is shooting at your mans that put you on, you see what I'm saying? It's like, how can you be cool with him?
And you got a tattoo of him. And we all know you look up to him, look up to Wayne. You know, and I was looking weird when T.I.
It's that colonizer thing, bro. It's literally that colonizer thing, to be honest. It's because, like, that's why it's cool with him, because that's the person that was controlling Atlanta at that time. So why would I not be cool with him if we can jump on the song, and if he's gonna help me be more successful, why would I not be cool with him? It's just more like it's that colonizer thing.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. I guess business is business, right?
Exactly.
You know, and there's no plans in this music biz. You feel me?
He's cool.
You know, so
he's cool with the best rappers from Atlanta: Future, Young Thug, probably Baby and Gunna. He's probably not gonna work with Gunna, but that's what I'm saying. It's like those politics don't work with Gunna though.
You think Gunna's cut?
I think
Gunna's gonna be blackballed.
He's blackballed
if he.
He's blackballed. He's blackballed from Drake, as long as Drake and Thug is cool. I don't think Thug would want Drake working with Gunna.
Okay.
But why would he not? But
do you think Wayne wanted Drake working with Thug?
No. You helping somebody that shit at
Drake ain't work with Gunna.
I think it's snake behavior, but at the same time, it's just like, at that point, why would he not want Drake to work with Gunna if he signed Gunna? If every time Gunna make money, he make money, it's just like. But I could just see them never collabing until they get back cool. Until Thug and Gunna get back cool, I don't see him collabing with Drake.
I read there's a topic on here. We're gonna actually get to it because I never actually got to read it. I wanted to do a video about it, so I didn't read it. But it actually says something about, Young Thug and Gunna, making his feelings clear on Gunna. So we might get to that. But yeah, just back to circle it around. On the weird, I always find that weird that Drake is so the relationship, and I can just tag people onto that. Ti being cool with Thugger, Birdman, Nicki, a lot of people that you thought was supposed to be on real cool with Wayne. I just don't understand how. I don't understand how politics. We call it what you want to call it. I don't understand how. You
The
know what I'm
politics
saying?
is just weird because the student became bigger than the teacher, basically, for a time period, and now you got people gonna work with whoever's hot. So you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like damn near.
Doug need Drake. Why he's sticking by Drake? Because he needs him.
I think Drake needs Thug, but Thug needs Drake too. Like Drake needs Thug because he's bigger and he can stay. That'll help him stay relevant in you know what I'm saying in that type of community. But Thug needs Drake though to get out of you know what I'm saying to spread further in his world type shit. So it's like
to actually get out of wherever they put him in, the little slump they put him in, a hit from the boy will get him right out of that. So okay. Something that grinds my gears. You listening? One thing that grinds my gears about Wayne, that he's the best rapper alive, right? Why he got all these features on his songs, bro? You think I want to hear somebody else? Do you think I want to hear somebody else on the dedication, on the drought? It pisses me off so bad. Every time he make a song, he got a feature. All his albums got like 10, 15. And I love it about Wayne that he gives the artist a chance. I love that about Wayne. You got to give the artist a chance. What I hate about Wayne is he giving the artist a chance, bro. This is just you.
I don't
All
even see
you.
it.
We want to hear only you.
I don't even see it that way, bro. At this point in time, I think he has to get more plays, bro. He gotta have these random features on there. Yes. I don't want to hear that. I'm a Wayne fan too, and I don't want to hear that either. But he needs those people like to help his album get sales, bro.
Bro, he don't got. I mean, listen. I'm not gonna disrespect.
Not old Wayne. I'm not talking about the old Wayne. I'm talking about Wayne today. I'm not talking about Carter 3, Carter 2.
Who do Wayne need? Name.
He don't need it, but he needed number wise. He don't need it song wise. Like the quality of the music ain't gonna be good if he got all those people on it. But
Yeah.
But if it's just him, obviously if it's just Wayne, it's gonna be hard. But he needs Weeknd, he needs Lil Baby, he needs Future, whoever, Kendrick. Who is the best artist right now?
No. Kendrick, that's crazy. You think he's gonna get Kendrick on that album? That would be crazy. And I'm saying this like he didn't just get him on Mona Lisa.
They done rap together before.
But the Drake thing, bro. How can that possibly happen? You know what I'm saying? If that happened, you seen the artwork for it though? It's a classic, boy.
It's
you seen the artwork?
Yeah. It's him as a kid.
It's a classic. Yo, bro, I love Wayne so much, bro. It's a classic. Look, seeing this cover right here, bro, it makes me proud. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? But it brings me back to the Carter 3. Do you remember your feeling when the Carter 3 came out, bro?
Yeah, man. I instantly
thought
it was a classic. But when 3 came out, bro, I had heard 10 different leaks by that time, bro. You know what I mean? All them different leaks that came out. It was a classic on day one.
Facts. They don't do that no more, huh? They don't do the leaks like that no more? Do they care about music like they used to, man? Or is it easier just to get music? Or is it too much music? What's your feelings on that? Is it too much music? Do you care about leaks anymore? Do you search for that?
Man, that's a good question. I feel like if I see a leak on YouTube, I click on it. But like to say if there's more music, I feel like it's always been a lot of music. I just feel like this shit was gate kept. Like now it's just like mm, a million people fighting for the same spot type shit.
Exactly. Bro, I used to, what was it, LimeWire or whatnot? Bro, I used to look for all Wayne leaked music. All of it. All the verses. I think they were just putting verses on new instrumentals at some point. It was just recycle. I think Wayne had started recycling his verses. It was just so much. You know what I'm saying? I heard every song that the boy possibly ever put out back in the day growing up.
Like
I was on all the, you feel me? Now I haven't, besides Kendrick, if they say possibly, if they say a leaked song from Kendrick, maybe I go listen. And that's the only artist. Maybe J. Cole too. Kendrick and Cole. No other artist where I go out my way to listen to a leaked song, bro. I used to do that for Eminem and stuff. I used to do that for Wayne, Eminem, 50. I used to do that for all of them back in the day. I think I don't want to say I outgrew music. That's crazy to say, right? Feeling like I'm an old soul. You know how the old heads always be like, our music back in the day, our music back in our movies, I feel like that's me, bro.
yeah, this ain't the same.
I'm not that old.
Like
Yeah, it's not the same. And it's mumble rap, it's trash. I'm not even on that, but it's just not the same quality,
Like I
It's
was
not
like
the
the
same.
last era of us caring, like when music was dropping, was probably like SoundCloud era. You know what I mean? Now it's just different. Like TikTok basically controls what type of music we're listening to. I don't want it to,
Crazy.
but
That's crazy. I never heard a song off of TikTok. I mean, other than people dancing to the fucking, an actual song from somebody. I haven't heard that yet. Like, where are they finding TikTok music? I'm not.
bro, try to
I released. I put a couple of stuff out on me. I've never actually heard any other artists on TikTok releasing music, which is crazy. Maybe in the comments, if y'all can suggest some artists to your boy to go look up on TikTok, I would love to do that. And let me say, be sure to like the video, man. Be sure to share the video. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the like button for your boys. Right down there in the comment section, man. Tell us what you think about these topics. Feel me? You feel me? Tell us what you think about the new artwork, all of that stuff, bro. We want to hear all of it. We respond to all messages. Yeah, go ahead and do that. It's love. All right, y'all. It was good talking news with y'all, man. To the next one. All love. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to share the video. All right, peace.